Brad, what was the feeling like when the clock hit 0 against Central York and you had beat an undefeated team that was one of the highest ranked teams in the state?
I mean, there's no better feeling than that. Obviously, coming in, to their house and beating the number 3 team in the state, there's no better feeling. I mean, words really can't describe it.
You guys have been a number 5 seed, so you've been on the road for a couple weeks. Does that give you confidence going into Saturday's game against Harrisburg?
I mean, it does, obviously, because we've played the previous 2 games on the road. We haven't, been used to playing at home. I mean, if we win this game, we'll be able to play the state quarter at home, which is nice. But I think we're ready for the challenge. We're going to keep the same mentality we had the past 2 weeks while traveling. We're coming into their house, and we're ready to take them.
What would it mean for this team to win a district championship after the way the season started? Going 2-3 midway through the season, and now you're playing for a district title.
I mean, it would be huge. Obviously, football is a huge thing here at Wilson. We haven't won a title since 2016, so to be able to go from 2-3, and we have people on the internet saying this is the worst Wilson team since the summer of '75. We've had people like that. So to prove those haters wrong, and to win a title, district title, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, there are also people on the internet that call out Nick Singleton. So sometimes you gotta just ignore those
right.
people. A lot of quarterbacks like to sling it around the field.
Yeah.
The game plan's been different these past 3-4 games. How much do you like running the football as opposed to throwing it?
Well, I've had a lot more carries, obviously in the past couple games, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to have the team win. So if I need to get 10 to 15 more carries than I usually get, then that's what I'm gonna do to come out with a win.
How much credit you give to the offensive line, the way that they've played during this stretch? Because last week you ran the ball over 60 times.
Yeah. I mean, they've been huge this year. We struggled a little bit early on, but they fixed it. They got together and they said, hey, we got to figure this thing out, and they did. They've been dominant these past 2 games. It's all props to them.
What do you think about playing on a Saturday afternoon as opposed to a Friday night?
Well, I think I played at Wyomissing once on a Saturday as a freshman, so I've had that experience before. I don't think it's really going to be that different. It's just kind of going to be like one of the first August games when it's still light out. So I don't think it'll be that big of a change, but I think we'll be ready for it.
What's it like to have Jaden Jones in the backfield?
It's obviously nice to have, a good back with me to be able to, take some of the load off of me. Obviously, I can't really do it all myself, and Jaden really helps out.
And the most important question, Coach Dom's beard, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the best, what would you rate it?
It's got to be a 10. It's got to be a 10. And we're in playoffs, so he's not cutting it. He's growing it out. That's Santa. He's as close to Santa as anyone I know.
Has he showed up with any presents yet?
No, he has not.
He's got a month to do some shopping.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does.
Well, good luck Saturday. Thanks for your time.
Yep.